Greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to Tea Time with Tanya. Welcome to Tea Time with Tanya. It is Friday, the 26th of January, y'all. Let me say hello to everybody who's in the room first. I'm running late. Ooh, I can't keep up with time. Time has gotten away from me, y'all. I don't know what to do. Greetings and salutations, Denny. Greetings and salutations, Marilyn, Share Bear. Happy Friday to you. Greetings and salutations, spirits beyond the stars. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. And let me go ahead and I done mixed both of these decks of cards together, so we're going to get our blessing and our fairy card together. Here we go. Universe, creator, spirit guides, please give us a blessing and words from the Fae for the collective for this Friday. Here we go. There is our fairy card, and there is our blessing card. Here we go, y'all. Greetings and salutations, Linda Green. How you doing? Hey, Risa, I am so happy to see you. Greetings and salutations, y'all. Here we go with our blessings. The first one, we get the blessing of patience. And I'm trying not to block my speaker. I've been blocking my speaker. So we get the blessing of patience. We get the sun spattering through the trees. A blessing comes disguised as a setback or delay. This card is confirmation that you are on the right path. With patience and perseverance, you will reach your goal. All is accomplished in perfect time. Namaste, namaste, namaste. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and read this fairy card for today. And the fairy card that we've got is Find Balance. This one says, find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. All right? All right, y'all. There you go. Those are our messages from the universe for this day. Oh, my goodness, y'all. There is just so much happening, and everything is just going so quickly. So, whew. You're right, Green. It don't matter. We are all right here, right now. All right, here we go. Let me get to my first page here. My first question. Wait, hold on. Before I get into these questions, I got stuff to give away. All right. And this has to be done in the comment section, not in the live chat, y'all. Okay, we got two giveaways. Wonderful benefactor of my channel has paid for two $100 readings. So here's the thing, y'all. And for you guys who have just ordered and got sachets and sprays, please let the people who haven't had a chance to get some, let them enter this. I mean, you're free to enter, and if you win, you win. But out of the goodness of your heart, for the people who have not had an opportunity to try the products, or who have not had a reading with me, or who may need some help. All right, so two readings, so $200 readings, and with this reading you're going to get the 4-ounce spray and the sachet. This is what is being given away in this reading. And this one is for Valentine's Day, y'all. But I'm going to give them away now. But this will be your Valentine's Day present. And the sachet and room spray will be spiked with love potion number 9. We'll put it that way. All right. Okay. And if you don't want love potion and you win, then you can tell me what you desire to go into your room spray and your sachet. But the gifter of these readings wants to share the love. All right. So if you are interested in a reading with me for free, enter in the comment section below this or any of my videos. And if you would just like to have a reading with me, I have a special right now for $100 where you will get the exact same thing I'm giving away right now. So either way, if you would like to enter, the only way to enter is in the comment section. Don't send me an email. Drop it in the comment section below this or any of my videos, and your name will go into the drawing bin. And if you would like a reading with me, if you would like to take advantage of the $100 special, or if you would just like a reading, all of my prices are in the description at the beginning of this video. You don't have to get everything as a bundle. Everything is sold separately as well. And the regular size spray bottles are only $20. So if you would like one of those, and that includes shipping and handling. So you don't have to spend $100 if you don't want to. The price is broken down in the description, y'all. All right. Let me get off my soapbox. But if you want to get in on this, psychictanya9@gmail.com. If you want to purchase a sachet or room spray or any of my wares, psychictanya9@gmail.com. If you want to get in on the special, just put $100 special. And for anything else, just put whatever it is that you are inquiring about. All right, there we go. All right. And here we go. My first question is from Marilyn H. And Marilyn wants to know, this is a personal question, will she finish the task that lasts until June? There is much in it for Marilyn. So here we go. Universe, Creator, Spirit Guides, please answer this question for Marilyn. Will she finish the task that she has until June? Will Marilyn finish the task that she has until June? Yes or no? Here we go. Yes or no? Oh, here we go. Yes, Marilyn. Yes, you will finish the task. You got the Ace of Cups. This is outpouring, new beginnings, new relationship, new romance, love, happiness, joy, conception, fertility, pregnancy, celebrations, and socializing. And congratulations on getting that phone call you were waiting on. Congratulations. Next question. Is Tim Scott embarrassed? Tim Scott done. Oh, the boy is trying to burn his closet behind him. He has gone and got himself imaginarily engaged to a woman he just met while he was running for president. Now tell me when you got time to date somebody and form a relationship when you running for president of the free world. No, this is a whole cover up. This is somebody. If Tim Scott is embarrassed about anything, Tim Scott is showing that he is embarrassed about his own doggone life. Okay, that's what he's showing. He's screaming it loud and clear. That's what he's embarrassed about. But the question is he prostrating himself to 45 on TV? Does Tim Scott really believe in the rhetoric that he is spewing for Donnie Dump Trump? Does Tim Scott really believe in Donald Trump? Here we go. And are they all upside down? Yes, they are all upside down. And we got the Knight of Swords. Y'all, that is a yes. Okay. This is okay. The Knight of Swords. This is somebody. This is rushing and this is warring. So Tim Scott, y'all. He He is a Trumper through and through. And that should tell you everything you need to know about that man. You can't fix people's cognitive abilities, and you can't fix stupid. And there's a whole lot of people that are just plain stupid. All right. Y'all, if you are enjoying this content, there's 21 in the room, only 12 thumbs up. If you can, please hit that thumbs up button. So for me and for the algorithm, if nobody likes it, nobody sees it. Okay. My next question is from Helly Kip. And Helly wants to know, will Joe Kennedy, and I'm going to use these cards, I like them better. Will Joe Kennedy run for president? Will the young Joe Kennedy run for president in 2028? Will Joe Kennedy run for president in 2028? And we've got a yes on that one, Helly Kip. And now you got the standing up for himself, standing up for beliefs, standing your ground. That's what we got for Joe Kennedy, for the young Joe Kennedy. My next question is from Sharon. And this is another one about Tim Scott. A lot of y'all asking about Tim Scott, mainly because he done got himself fake engaged to try to prove that he is not who he is. And that should tell y'all everything y'all need to know about these people. If they are ashamed of who they are, and they are trying to fool you for you to believe that they are something that they are not, that should give everybody a whole lot of pause. Greetings and salutations, Mesa Trees 8. Greetings, Delphi Ross. Greetings, Preston. Greetings, y'all. Happy Friday. Greetings, Share Bear. I don't know if I said hello to you. Greetings, Share Bear. Greetings, y'all. All right, here we go. Does Tim Scott really think Trump is an idiot, or is he just trying to keep his supporters? That's a good question. Does Tim Scott really think, does he believe that Donnie Dump Trump is an idiot? Yes or no? And we got a yes, but okay. I can't say nothing. All of these people are Republicans. I can't say nothing about these people. If they are following Trump, and y'all, guess what? I opened my my voting paperwork, because here in Las Vegas and Nevada, they just send you a ballot. You ain't got to leave your house to vote. Guess who is not on the Nevada ballot under Republican, y'all? Donnie Dump Trump ain't on our ballot. He is not on the Nevada ballot. That means he cannot win Nevada. So that's like 3 or 4 states. We got Nevada, we got, what is it? Utah and Maine. That's 3. I mean, we're all we're not great big states, but we got some delegates over here. So Donnie Dump Trump's road to the White House, the road is burning behind him. All right. The next question about Tim Scott, and I don't know why it's not here, so we must have 3 questions about Tim Scott on here. But since we're talking about Tim Scott, I'm going to go ahead and ask this now instead of later. And will Tim Scott win his re-election in South Carolina? Will Tim Scott win his re-election in South Carolina? Universe Creators, Spirit Guides. Yes, Tarot, yes or no? Will Tim Scott win? Tim Scott is going to keep his South Carolina seat, y'all. All right. Here's a good question. Is Russia ready to end the war in Ukraine? Are they secretly in talks to help end this siege? Universe Creator, Spirit Guides, is the Ukraine trying to start talks about ending the war in Ukraine? Yes or no? We got a yes there too, y'all. So, guys, let me tell you something about 2024. Number one, this is going to be a bad year for rich people. For the filthy rich and powerful, this is going to be a very, very bad year for them. Everything that they are involved with is going to be under the biggest microscope. However, for the rest of us, and y'all, my whole head just feels like it's off. I think I drew my eyebrows too wrong. Something is wrong here. Oh my goodness. There we go. Look at that. I smeared it now. There we go. Looks a little bit better though. There we go. All right. So anyway, y'all all have a good laugh at me with my crazy eyebrows. I do this freehand, y'all. So that's why I always look like I'm either surprised or perplexed because I can't draw straight lines. Okay, here we go. What was I talking about? 2024 for the rich people. This is going to be a year of them being under the microscope. Guys, not only is this year going to go in hyperspeed, there's going to be upheavals of everything, of almost every major institution. This is no reason. Don't get all up in arms and don't get scared. Like I kept telling y'all last year, everything has to be torn down so that we can rebuild it or scrap it. And 2023 was the year of revelation. 2024 is the year of demolition. Everything is going to be torn apart so that we can put it back together the way that we desire it being put back together. Y'all, this slavery that we are under, and I'm going to keep saying this, when Queen Elizabeth died and they snapped that wand, the spell that we have been under for the last, 50, 60 years has been broken. We only have a short window of time to do what we need to do. That is why everybody is awakening. Everybody is snapping awake right now. This is because everyone needs, the to see exactly what is really going on in our world. Don't be afraid. Greetings, Rossi. Green, you are absolutely right. This is a year of accountability. But like I said, just like what I said about 2023 being the year of revelations where everything was shown to us, 2024 is the year of demolition. We are going to be tearing down all kinds of institutions. And a lot of institutions are just going to fail. We are going to see how broken, how dishonest, and how one-sided a lot of our institutions that are supposed to help us grow and learn are literally there to keep us dumb and enslaved. And yes, I'm talking about the American school system. Thank you, Delphi Ross. Thank you. Thank you. Delphi Ross says, I love your energy. I'm 74 and dragging. I love what you are. Well, I'm 57, about to be 58, and I am just trying to stay ahead of the clock. Good golly, Miss Molly. I can't. These days, the nights, everything. I feel like I'm not sleeping. I feel like all I'm doing is eating every few hours. And it's like everything is just going really super fast. And if there are others of you who are feeling like your world is in warp drive, go ahead. Drop a thumbs up or something in the chat. Oh, I'm on top chat, not live chat. Let me get into the right chat. I'm not in the right chat, y'all. So if I didn't say hello to you, it was not on purpose. So now I will see everybody. I'm going to go backwards to make sure I didn't miss anyone. Okay. Nope, I don't think I missed anybody. All right. So, greetings, Norma. Norma says time is flying for her. This is last year went fast. I mean, last year really went fast. I don't know if any of you guys can remember, but it seems like from January to March was like 3 weeks. From March to May was like 3 weeks. From May to September was 3 weeks. From September to November was 3 weeks. And from November to January was 3 weeks. That is how fast the entire year of 2023 went. Kids, I don't even want to talk. Since COVID, because I've had some family difficulties. So there's some little nieces and nephews on my wife's side of the family who I haven't seen since 2020, and they were babies in 2020, and these kids are big now. I still haven't even got a chance to see it because I don't mess around with little kids. I don't mess around. I ain't going around nobody's kids. Nope. Nope, because COVID is still here, and those are the ones that are the little incubating factories for them. And y'all, here's another thing. I know I'm going off my script, but I have been talking about these motherless children that are being born, these incubators, these artificial wombs. Y'all, I thought this was like new. I thought this, happened, they started around the time in like in the 80s or something. No, 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 no. They have been cloning, making babies, making people since like the 30s, y'all, since they invented the incubator. They have been harvesting humans. When I tell y'all that there are people that walk amongst us that do not have a soul, and if you believe that we live in some type of a matrix and the government or whoever can have a farm that grows human beings, not and their consciousness is attached to what? What is speaking to them? What are they listening to? A computer program. Eyes wide open, y'all. I mean, I know it sounds fantastical, but last year they were trying the movies and everything. Nope. Don't look up. All of these movies they're warning us, y'all. They're warning us of what is happening. These rich folks trying to build their bunkers and all of this stuff. Again, don't be envious of these people. Don't be envious of them at all. What you need to understand is this is about us growing to meet the challenge, raising our vibration, raising our frequency, changing our mindset. What is coming to an end, y'all, is the slave state. And it is going to be a very bumpy ride because the powers that be do not want to relinquish that control. So understand, when all of this stuff happens, the people that are trying to hold on to it, what they are going to inherit is the flames that they created. Let them. This is time to turn within. Okay. And this is the woo woo spiritual part because this is the real stuff. It is about our spirit, it is about our connection with the ether. Okay. And that is the point of the star. Okay. That is the ether. And that's what we all need to understand. We are being shown everything so that we can change ourselves. Okay. All right. Greetings, Vivian. Greetings, Grandma Kay. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Green says, I think healing music will be the number one sought out thing. And y'all, if you are on the spiritual path right now and you are drawn to binaural beats or frequency music, um, That is a good thing. Listen to it as often as you can. And if you are one of those people who has to have noise when you're sleeping and you sleep with the television on, turn the television off. Turn on some binaural beats and fall asleep to that instead of the programming of the TV. And here's another thing, y'all. This is going to be a kind of a wild show. It's Friday, so I'm going to do whatever. Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Excuse me. Guys, this is something that we all need to start doing. It's your choice, but I am going to let you know. When you lay down to go to sleep at night and your TV is off and all your computers are off, try to remind yourself to turn off your Bluetooth. You can just swipe down on your phone to turn off your Bluetooth. Turn off your Bluetooth. Disconnect your Wi-Fi. Or if you have a switch in your house, turn off your Wi-Fi. Most of the iPhones, you can turn off your Wi-Fi until tomorrow. Okay? This is important. The 5G, if you have been feeling jittery, if you have been having a lot of bowel issues, I'm going to tell you, it's the 5G. The vibration in it is damaging our bodies. So, guys, try to resist the urge to be carrying your phone around with you all the time. This is the time to try to start separating yourself with as much space as you can from your electronic devices. I'm serious. They are doing everything. The radiation that is coming off of these handheld devices and the frequencies, because they have a frequency that we cannot hear, they are damaging our bodies. They are damaging our cells. So if you can remember to turn off your Bluetooth and Wi-Fi on your phone before you go to bed, and then put your phone as far away from you. If you can put it in another room, put it in another room. You're sleeping. Sleep. Tell the people, don't call me after this time. I ain't going to answer the phone. And this will help you break the cycle of reaching out in the middle of the night, getting 65 pictures taken of your face while you're sleeping just to see what time it is. Move that phone away from you. It's time to distance. We need to start breaking up with that device. That is something that is seriously detrimental to our health. And that's great, Denny. That is the perfect thing. Denny says, I have a 4G flip phone because I'm too dumb to have a smartphone. Guys, smartphones and smart TVs and all of that are just more ways of big business, the government, to enter your house. The cameras on the smart TVs are taking pictures of you, listening to your conversations, and you have no idea who's watching you. If your TV is hooked up to the internet, anybody can have control of your camera and be watching you without your knowledge. That's the truth. I don't either. I don't watch TV, but my flat screen that I have in my living room is, oh no, I think that one is actually the one I watch movies on. I think we moved here in 2016, so that TV was bought in 2016, and it's not a smart TV. It's just a flat TV, and I only watch movies on it. There we go. My next question, does Melania, here we got all these questions about if they think, oh, Donnie Boy is going to be president again. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all, don't worry about this. Donnie Boy is not going to be president again. He's not. He's not going to have the votes, and the Supreme Court is not going to say, okay, everybody vote over again and let Donnie on the ballot. It's going to stand, okay? Even though they're going to drag their feet about it, it's going to stand. Donnie will not be president ever again of these United States. Okay? So, does Melania think that Donnie will be president again? I don't think she even wants to be with the boy. Nope. Melania does not believe that Donnie is going to be president. If you look at this card, it shows you exactly where Melania thinks Donnie's going to be. Melania thinks Donnie's going to be in the penitentiary. That's what Melania thinks. Donnie going to be in the pen. Margarine Taco Grease has a new man. She got herself a reporter. She's had this one for a couple of months now. We've already talked about this dude once before. And this dude, if there was a thing called a frenemy, she don't got good sense for entertainment and educational purposes only. But y'all need no. Let their karma fall where it may. Let the choices that they make, let them be bound by those choices that they're making. I ain't gonna speak ill of her. Let her do the doggone thing with whoever she's doing it with, and may everything that she has coming to her come to her. That's all I got to say. The question is, will Margarine Taco Grease's new relationship with the reporter, will her relationship last? Yes or no? Tarot says, yes, it's going to be a rocky relationship. But yeah, they going to stick together for a little while. Oh, my goodness. Try raising your phone to a camera device. You will see the IR flashing constantly. Yep. That's one way to check and see if something is taking pictures of you. Denny says, I have a 14-inch flat screen TV that hangs from the ceiling above my bed, and I do watch it at night for a couple of hours, and in the morning I watch C-SPAN for an hour. And it's right above your head. All that radiation is coming right down on you, Denny. I mean, but it's you. But just get some Moldavite, get something to break up all that radiation if it's right above your head, because where it's at is where the radiation is going. All right, here we go. Next question. This one is about Lindsey Graham and Mitch McConnell. Do they think? I'm not gonna keep asking. Do all these people really think Donnie's gonna be president? Especially with Lindsey Graham and Mitch McConnell, because I can tell you they know that Donnie doesn't stand a snowball's chance to become president. They know that without certain states, and there are going to be more states when November comes, where Donnie ain't gonna be on the ballot. Okay, so this is important. We're just in the primaries right now. But the primaries are going to show you a whole lot about what it's going to look like when the election comes in November. And what you're seeing right now, you're just going to see more of the same. Unfortunately, this year, 2024, is a year of chaos. So the chances of there being a civil war, some type of civil unrest in the United States, because of where we are in the universe, this is likely to happen. But again, this is not a reason for anybody to be afraid or anything. Again, this is about changing ourselves. This is about recognizing who we are and why we're here. This is also about extracting ourselves from the chaos. This is the time where you need to let go of the things that are holding you back, that are holding you down, the things that are dangerous to you, the people who keep you in drama, the people who keep you upset, the people who keep you doubting yourself. It's time to change our playground. It's time to change everything. It's time, and we need to do it conscientiously. letting go of the things that are holding us down, that serve no purpose except to keep us enslaved. We need to learn how to let go of those things and elevate ourselves. And guys, I'm going to keep saying this because everybody needs to hear it over and over again. This is food, drink, candy, anything. Remember moderation, y'all. Moderation in all things. So if you like to indulge in this, that, or the other, moderate it. Don't let what you're consuming consume you. Okay? And this is very important because there's a war on us right now, especially with our food. There are more additives being put into our food to keep us addicted to certain things. If you can't go without your Starbucks coffee every day, believe it's because you are addicted to Starbucks coffee. And they make it to keep you addicted to whether they price can go up $1 every month, and the people who are addicted to Starbucks will shell it out for that cup of coffee every day, and they will fight you because they will tell you, I can't do nothing if I don't have my coffee in the morning. My mind don't work right if I don't have my coffee in the morning. Think about this. People get violent if they don't have their coffee in the morning. It's an addiction, and it is an addiction that was made just for you. Okay? The big businesses, are altering what is in our food to keep us eating unhealthy and eating certain things. Be aware of that and do your best to just let go of the things that you know are bad for you. And guys, that's what you have to start with. Start with the stuff that you know is bad for you and just try to start moderating that. Okay? All right. I'm going to get off my soapbox. Here we go. This question is from Sharon. Sharon wants to know, does she have a message from her mother and from her cousin Oscar? Universe creator, spirit guides. Sharon Wise, mother. Do you have a message for Sharon? Sharon Wise, mother. Is there a message? Oh, it's inverted. And the rest of the cards are face up. So you get the Knight of Wands inverted, Sharon. And this is the Passion card. So here's the message from your mom. Okay, listen to these words. And if you're dealing with anybody who is demonstrating any of these traits, you might want to avoid them. This is arrogant, reckless, hyperactive, daredevil, overly confident, loud, show off, one who promises much but does not deliver. If there is somebody in your life that fits those words, watch out for them. Okay, now let's see if there's a message from her cousin Oscar, universe creator, spirit guides. Is there a message from Sharon's cousin Oscar? I've got endings and defeat, but the word here is no. So I think there's no message from Oscar. I think the message was from your mom, and that was be careful around overly active, hyperactive, arrogant show-offs with a loud mouth. Be mindful of them. Stay away from them. Next question is, I didn't even know this. Guys, I haven't watched TV in this long, or I don't know that they've been together this long. But this is Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. I guess there was some red carpet event, and Jennifer Lopez looked sad and all downtrodden. I had no idea. I really had no idea that Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck were married. I really didn't know. But the question is, will their marriage how is their marriage going, and does Jennifer regret marrying Ben Affleck? So here's the first question. How is Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck's marriage going? Here we go. Ooh, we got transition. Ooh, y'all. Ooh. Ooh, there's trouble in paradise, y'all. Somebody is trying to escape. Uh, Somebody wants to get the Hello Kitty out of Dodge. Literally leave. Um, this one escaping, running away, uh, feeling deflated. Ooh, moving on, moving forward. There's trouble in paradise, y'all. Second part of the question. Does Jennifer regret marrying Ben? And guys, how many dudes has she been married to in the last 20 years? She's been married at least 4 times in the last 20 years. I think they call that a serial marrier. So, does Jennifer Lopez, for entertainment and educational purposes only, regret marrying Ben Affleck? Yes or no? And we got the yes. And look at y'all. We got the cup that somebody doesn't want. And the word regret is on the card. Yes, Sharon. Regret, refusing offers, missed opportunities, disillusion. Yeah, Jennifer Lopez is not happy with the choices that she made. Yeah, Mesa Trees 8 says she's given Elizabeth Taylor a run for her money with all those marriages. Yep, she may be a reincarnation of old Elizabeth Taylor. My next question is from Carla C. Oh, Carla wants to know, is it over for Bill and me, or will it continue? Universe, creator, spirit guides, please answer this question for Carla. Is her relationship with Bill, is it over? Carla, you got a yes on this one. And the card that you got is the generosity card. So, uh, yes, Tarot says that it is over between you and Bill. But again, take everything with a grain of salt. If it does not resonate with you, disregard that message. My next question is from Dolores H. Dolores says, when can I travel again? My legs aren't working anymore. I am so sorry to hear that, Dolores. Universe creator, spirit guides, what message do you have for Dolores? Let me draw another card. I drew 2 cards for you. The first card you get is the budgeting card. This is the 4 of Pentacles. This is I call it the little hoarding card. This is holding on. What I'm going to say, I don't know what your medical situation is. Number one, make sure that you are seeing your doctor. Let go of stuff that you don't need to be holding on to. That is the number one message. Let go of stuff that is holding you back. If you have like an illness that that saps your strength over time, try to number one, live as positively as you can. Think positively. Don't focus on the negative. Breathe, meditate, but please go to a doctor. If this is something new, please go to a doctor. But the universe is saying you've got to let go. There's stuff that's holding you down, that's holding you down. Start letting go of things. Take care of your health as you must. And I pray things get better for you, but you've got to. You've got to work on letting go of stuff that you don't need to be carrying around with you. Greetings, Fleck. Greetings. Oh, right on, right on. Fleck got her spray and her sachet and spray today. Right on. I hope you enjoy it, Fleck. My next question is from Denny. This is about Nikki Haley. Will Nikki Haley win South Carolina? And if it's a no, will she drop out of the race? Universe, creator, spirit guides are telling me to shuffle these cards. Will Nikki Haley win her South Carolina race? Will Nikki Haley win the primary in South Carolina? No, no. And guys, and here it is. She's not gonna win South Carolina, and she's gonna drop out of the race after that. Let me make sure on that one. Universe, creator, spirit guides, shuffle the cards. Will Nikki Haley drop out of the race when she loses South Carolina? Will Nikki Haley drop out of the race when she loses South Carolina? Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Nikki Haley is dropping out of the race, y'all. So there it goes. They gonna have a bunch of boo-boo the fools come November. They ain't gonna have nobody running for president on the Republican side. They all dropped out. Woo! Marilyn says, one of Jennifer's ex-husbands, let me see if I can pin this. Pin message. It says, one of Jennifer's ex-husbands, her kid's father, said at the time of her marriage to Ben, it wouldn't last. He further stated that she just loves the idea of being married. I think you're right. She just loves to be married. Thank you, Marilyn. Yep, she used to be the governor in South Carolina. Well, that was before she decided to run and tell the whole world that she was gonna, no matter what, pardon the criminal. Pardon the criminal. Make sure that the rules of law do not apply to the filthy, stinking rich. And now you know why they call them filthy, stinking rich, because I guess rich folks smell bad. There you go. Well, at least old Donnie Dump Trump smells like the backseat of a Buick after a horse done went poop in it. There you go. I know that wasn't funny, but whatever. Okay. So there you go, Denny. No, she's not going to win South Carolina. And yes, she's going to drop out of the race. Denny's next question is, how many actors and actresses are caught up in the Epstein deal will lose their jobs? Ain't none of them gonna lose their jobs, Denny. I really don't understand why people think that the Epstein list is going to cause people to lose their job. You got to remember who's on this list. These are ultra rich people. These ain't normal everyday folks like us. Now, if it was somebody that worked at the Circle K or somebody, yeah, they'd already been fired. But no, these are rich people. This is what they do. These people deal in human trafficking all the doggone time for entertainment and educational purposes only. But this is the truth. All of these big name people who are under the spotlight right now, what is every single one of them under the spotlight for? For how they treat other people, how they use other people for their own, well, in some people for their own sinful desires. For others, they just keep them underfoot to make sure that they never achieve any type of fame or anything. And y'all, I'm going to talk about Oprah, because Oprah is she's the richest, she's like the richest, one of the richest women in the whole world, the richest Black woman in the whole world, making sure that there is not a second Black person close to her, but will not let anybody else touch that golden rope. She's keeping it off limits and only for herself. And I'm sorry, y'all. That is a clone Oprah. And I'm gonna tell y'all how I know that ain't the Oprah that they wheeled out in front of us back in the 80s. Okay. And I'm gonna say this because I want y'all to remember Oprah Winfrey. Number one, she always had that big ass head. She got alien eyes. Her eyes are literally, there's like a void in the middle of her head because her eyes are so far apart. But I want y'all to remember when Oprah first came out, she don't have a ridge right here. It's kind of flat there. She had a flat, wide old nose when she was doing the Oprah Winfrey Show. And I know that nose jobs are a dime a dozen. I mean, but still, if you look at Oprah, there's just certain things that just don't match what she looked like when she came on the scene. And y'all understand, she was already a fully grown woman. She was not growing anymore, just aging. So just remember that. Your bone structure, once you've reached your maximum growth, your bone structure does not change anymore. It may spread and shrink as you gain weight, but where your face is your face. Oprah's face has changed. Oprah's everything has changed. Everything. Just take a good look at her. Just take a real good look at her. Hello, Vivian. Vivian says, in Kentucky, a senator wants to pass a bill to make incest legal. See, you see what they want to do. They don't want your child to know how to read, but they want your 12-year-old to be able to marry an adult person, and even if that adult person is their uncle. That's what the Republicans are worried about. How young can you get them? And if they're related to you or not, that's not a non-issue anymore. They want to take that out. And guys, a lot of the southern states, it is perfectly legal to marry your cousin. Welcome to the South, y'all. Perfectly legal. Okay. My next question is from Spirits Beyond the Stars. Spirit says, there is an artist that paints, and everywhere he has painted, a dead body has been found. Is this artist a psycho killer, or is it just coincidence that every place that he paints, that he's done artwork, there's a body found? Universe creator, spirit guide. I wish you would have put a name on this guy for me, Spirits Beyond the Stars. But here we go. Is the person whose artwork, where dead bodies are found everywhere this person creates artwork, is this artist a serial killer? Yes or no? We gotta know, and we gotta know inverted. So there you go. It says missed opportunities, out of your depth, out of control, left behind, rude, tactless, hurtful, someone who opposes and upsets your plans. But we got to know. We got to know. I wonder if it's not the killer, is it a person who knows? Are they associated with the killer? Let's ask that question. Universe creator, spirit guide, is the artist whose pictures, paintings are where dead bodies are found, is he in cahoots? Are they in cahoots with the psycho killer who is unaliving the people? Yes or no? And look at that. We got a yes, and we got the obstruction there too. Look at that. How interesting is that? There you go, Spirits Beyond the Stars. I don't know anything about this case. I tried to look it up, but there's no name. I couldn't find nothing. So please send me some more on that. I would really like to read up on that. My next question is from Amy. Hold on, let me have a sip of my tea. Uh, Here we go. My tea today. This is the ginger, cinnamon, honey, pepper, and anise. I put anise in here, liquid anise, instead of cloves to try to clear my sinuses. I think I need to put some peppermint in too. I'm not allergic to anise, and it gives it a really interesting flavor. If you like black licorice, if you like that, you will like this. So here we go. This question is from Amy. Amy says, I am seeing 1111 on my phone all the time. Do my angels have a message for me? Well, number one, Amy, when you are seeing 1111, greetings, Renee, greetings and salutations. When you are seeing 1111 on your phone, that is the number of the spiritual awakening. That is the wake up, wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. That is the universe talking to you, saying a change is a coming. And this is an eternal change, an internal change. So 1111 is a spiritual awakening guiding you to your life's purpose. And this is all of new beginnings. So seeing 1111 is urging you up out of the old and into the new. It's whatever you have been dreaming of starting or furthering. Now is the time for that. And universe creator, spirit guides, please, if you have a message for Amy, please, here we go. You get the Ace of Pentacles. You get the Prosperity card, the Ace of Pentacles, Amy. A financial new beginning. New financial opportunity, new job, new business, savings, prosperity, security, stability, abundance, and manifestation. So take that 1111, ground yourself, be thankful. Y'all, right now, the most important thing to receive from the universe, live in gratitude. That is the most important thing that we could do for ourselves. Be grateful for everything and say it out loud, y'all. Say it out loud. Be like you know how when you were a little kid used to your meal prayer, God is great, God is good. Let us thank him for our food. Amen. Make yourself a gratitude prayer that is just for you. It can rhyme, something that you can just say off the top of your head without a whole lot of thought, but it still contains everything that you're grateful for. Okay. Gratitude is the most important thing that can come out of us right now at this time. If you are living in gratitude, you don't have time to be living in fear because things are working out for you. If you are grateful, things work out better for you. And I don't know how to justify that statement, but it's true. Gratuity. When you're grateful for what you have, number one, the universe gives more of that to you. All right. Let me say that again for the folks in the back. When you are grateful for what you have, the universe makes sure that you get more of that. So be grateful for everything, and the universe in turn will make sure that everything that you are saying you are grateful for stays constant in your life. Live, operate from a place of thankfulness. And I'm gonna tell y'all, because I had to go to Walmart this morning. That's a little bit why I was a little bit late. So I had to run to Walmart because my shower rod in the bathroom, Wednesday show, when my dog came flying out of the room, that's what happened. The shower rod had fallen in the bathroom, scared the dog. Well, when it fell, something must have broke because it wouldn't stay out anymore. So I had to go buy a new shower rod. So 3 days I have been going to stores, buying all kinds of stuff and coming out without a shower rod. Today I got up, I had my pajamas on under my sweatpants and my sweatshirt because I was like, I gotta take a shower and I gotta fix this rod. So let me go to Walmart right now and get this while I'm thinking about it. So I get to Walmart, first thing I pick up is the shower curtain. Even wrote myself a note so I wouldn't forget. Get the shower rod, get the other garbage because I'm walking around Walmart and of course I gotta buy stuff I don't need. So pay for everything, putting my cart away at the door, pick up my little bag, and walk out the door. And a lady walked in right behind me and was like, hey. And I turned around and she handed me the shower rod that I had left in the cart. I hugged. I must have looked like a fool, but I was like, thank you, thank you, thank you. Can I hug you? To this lady, just because what she did, that simple act, stopped me from driving all the way home to have to turn around and come all the way back to that store. So be grateful, and the universe will literally intercede for you. And I believe that. I believe that with my whole heart. When you are grateful, things work out for you. It's true. At least they do for me. Greetings, Renee. Greetings. Denny says, I see all kinds of numbers. 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, all of them. Yep. And right now, a lot of people are in this. Pay attention to the numbers. Ground, center yourself, raise your vibration. That's what it's all about, y'all. It's not about being scared. It is about becoming the you that you truly are. This is about finding your ethereal self and kind of cutting the cord to this material matrix world. Once you start letting go of the matrix, things work out for you. Masonry's 8 says, Attorney General Phil Weiser, let me pin this. Attorney General Phil Weiser announced today a settlement reached with Walmart over the company's failure to ensure the price customers paid for its products matched the price on the shelf. Ooh, I'm so happy you put that Mason Trees 8. And y'all, if you are Walmart shoppers, please check your receipts and pay attention when the person is ringing your stuff up. If you go through, because I refuse. I don't work for Walmart. I refuse. I will stand in a line all day. I am not checking myself out. But watch that thing and take note of it. My guilty little secret is Ore-Ida French fries because they are the ones that have the least garbage in it. But in 1 month, Ore-Ida French fries have gone from $6.79 to $8.30 something in 1 month. They've gone from $6 to $8. Guys, this and this is what I need everybody to understand. This ain't the government. No. This ain't old Joe Biden. Joe Biden does not set the price of potatoes. This is the greedy grower, not even the growers, the greedy manufacturers that set the prices on this. There's going to be a shortage of a whole lot of stuff coming up real quick, and it's going to be stuff that people need. I'm going to tell you now, get you some flour. Get yourself a couple of things of yeast so that you can make your own bread if you need to, okay? Things are going to start becoming scarce, just like in 2020. And this is big business trying to make it hurt. And this is going to be about Donnie Dump Trump. The big businesses are going to do this to try to get that criminal, to get people to vote for that criminal. And understand why big business wants Donnie Dub Trump in office. Okay, remember who made sure they didn't have to pay no taxes. Who all their taxes got put on us. We $3 billion Donnie gave to the rich folks so they didn't have to pay a penny, so that they could buy back their own stock after they said they wouldn't. And that's exactly what they did. Those are the ones who want that fool back in office. Those are the ones who are fixing the price. If we need to start ghosting people, that's who we need to start with. Because if we don't buy their products, then we don't pay their prices. We as consumers have got to make big business work for our dollar, not the other way around. Okay? Because right now they've got us with our hands behind our back, tipped upside down over a garbage can. We can change that. We don't have to purchase their products. We don't have to. And we need to learn. And guys, this is real, because we got solar flares coming this week. I don't even want to do the weather report. We got solar flares. We have been hit with so many solar flares this year already. We're in the hundreds. Years ago, we would have hundreds in a whole year. We're having them in a month. The internet is going to go down, y'all. I ain't trying to scare nobody, but the internet is going to go down, because guess what? That sun up in the sky, when those solar flares hit, they disrupt the energetic field around the world. The internet is ran over those same energy frequencies. When those frequencies are disrupted, stuff will stop working. You won't be able to pump no gas in your car. If you got an electric car, you won't be able to fuel those electric cells. Guys, start thinking about this stuff now. Start thinking about this stuff now. Don't wait till the lights go out and the electricity is off before you start wondering, oh, well, what should I do now? We see the writing on the wall, guys. We are aware of every possibility that could happen. And we see what the rich muckety mucks are doing. They're digging holes in the ground to try to give themselves someplace to hide. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself for what is coming. But be smart about it. Learn how to make bread. 3 ingredients: flour, water, and salt. And you can make flatbread or tortillas or whatever you want to call it. Don't take no time, ain't got to rise. All you need is a hot stone and some sticky dough, and you can fry you some bread. Okay? Easy, cheap, but people need to learn how to do things for themselves. Okay? And here's the thing, with the price of everything going up, you just think about this. If you're buying your food every day, if you're going to McDonald's or Burger King or Taco Bell, you're spending $7 or $8 for one meal. Okay? I just said that $8, no, that's not even $7 or $8 for one meal. You're spending $20 for a meal now. $15 to $20 for a value meal is what most places are charging for a burger, or fries, a Coke, and a apple pie. You're upwards of $15. That same $15 in the supermarket, like I said, my potatoes cost $8. Instead of that being French fries for one meal, that's French fries for 2 whole weeks. Do the math, guys. Cooking at home is cheaper than eating out. If you're struggling with money, cook. Number 1, that will save you so much money. I'm going to get off. Yeah, Vivian says flour, water, and salt make great naan bread. It makes great flatbread. Naan's got a little something extra in it. I think it's got yogurt in it. Share Bear said, just went and got Chinese food yesterday that I have been craving. It was $13 that I did not have to waste, and the food was awful. I am so sorry, Share Bear. I know. But you know what? YouTube, cooking on YouTube. There are so many people on YouTube who have videos to show you how to make authentic tasting Chinese food with what you already have in your house. You ain't got to go out and buy nothing special, except for, you got to have some of the Asian spices. But guys, if you don't know how to cook something, YouTube will show you how to do it. If you don't know how to change the oil in your car, YouTube will show you how to do it. If you don't know how to fix a hole in your wall, YouTube will show you how to do it. Use the resources that are at our disposal right now. And guys, I'm going to talk about this the power outage and all of this again. Again, I'm going to be urging folks, please have a backup generator. Number one, that'll just save your sanity. Okay. Number two, if you are addicted to the television and you need entertainment, the $5 bin at Walmart is on and popping. If you need entertainment, build up your video library. That way, all you got to do is plug your TV into your power deck and you can at least watch movies. All right? Just food for thought. Because when the internet goes down, a whole bunch of people are going to lose their ever-loving minds. And the safest place for a whole lot of people may be right inside their house watching a movie. All right? Denny says, when a Big Mac, fries, and a drink cost $16, they can keep it. But that so many people are serious, can't live without it. All right. I'm looking at y'all's questions. I will buy a crank up radio and listen to it. I already got my crank up radio. It's in the car. My little it's got the little crank on it, copper crank. I've got it in my car as part of my emergency bag. Yep. And get a torch too. The same way. You never have to buy a battery for it. You just have to crank the handle, charge the copper, and you have light. And they're not expensive, y'all. Harbor Freight has them. And Vivian says, just don't watch. Tell Live Vision. That's true. Don't watch it. Don't watch it. All right, here we go. Let me get back to these questions. Oh, we're almost done here. My next question is from Danny Genie here. And Danny wants to know, will Eric Adams win in his next election cycle in New York City? Will Eric Adams win his next election cycle in New York City? Yes or no? We got a yes for Eric Adams winning. And we are the King of Pentacles. I'm sorry, y'all. That guy's going to come under some scrutiny for some dirty dealings that he has done. That dude has a very checkered past, and it is going to come up to bite him. Danny Jeannie Hare's next question is, will housing prices in New York City drop? Yes or no, Tarot? Will housing prices in New York City drop? I am so sorry, Danny Jeannie Hare. Tarot says no. Tarot says no. It's going to be harder to live in some big cities. It's going to be harder. The prices, at least for the while longer, is going to be really bad. Danny Jeannie Hare wants to know, are they really giving immigrants new houses? Are they really giving immigrants new houses? Tarot, yes or no? The answer to that is yes, Danny. And while we're on this, I want y'all to understand, Texas sent those immigrants to New York. New York responded with what they thought was the best thing to do. Y'all, don't be mad at the immigrants. They aren't the ones who are giving themselves nothing. They ain't giving themselves nothing. They got sent somewhere with nothing. The people in Chicago are living on the streets. Texas is doing this to the rest of the world, trying to prove a point. But what they're doing is just causing havoc. This is chaos. Guys, this is where we have got to. If you are going to lay blame at the feet of somebody, lay it at the people who are responsible for the tragedy. Be mad at Texas. Be mad at the governor of Texas. Be mad at DeSantis. These are the ones who are playing checkers with real people's lives. These people have nothing. They came to this country for a better life. And what is going on? Because y'all need to understand what's going on. So they're making everybody mad because they're giving the immigrants housing, and they're giving them a large amount of money to be somewhere. But they're not giving them education. They're not teaching them how to speak the language. They're not giving them any working skills. They're not giving them a green card or any way to get employment legally. This is what's important. And then they're all making laws to make vagrancy or being unhoused a crime. Guys, follow the bouncing ball. This is institutionalized slavery about to be reenacted. And it's going to be the homeless and those people who have no way of, you don't have a permanent address? Well, now you're a ward of the state. You don't work, you're living on the street and you have children. Now your children are a ward of the state because you can't take care of them. This is a plan, y'all. What you are seeing is them the mechanics of slavery, of institutionalized slavery. You are seeing it all to come together. You're seeing every part of it come together. We have people, they don't have a place to live. They don't have no money. We're going to ship them all over the place. Because guess what we did? We done told all the Mexican migrant and seasonal farm workers, we don't want you no more. Get out of Florida. Get out of Texas. But we want slavery. We don't want to have to pay you is what we don't want. So we'll let the fruit rot on the vine for one season so that the price can go higher, so that we can change these laws, so that when we get our seasonal migrant and seasonal workers back, we won't have to pay them at all because they'll just get off a state prison bus every day as they get dropped off in the field. If you can't see what they are about to do, then open your eyes. Renee says they have recruited immigrants into the military undercover. Immigrants can join the United States military. It's always been a thing. You can join the military as a way to a path to citizenship. But the United States government has shysted some immigrants on that too. People who went to war to fight for this country just to be a citizen came back and got sent back where they came from. Don't trust the government, y'all. Don't trust the government. Share Bear says, when is Abbott going to get his? There's no reason why he's in a wheelchair because he's such... there's a reason he's in a wheelchair because he is such a nasty person. I believe the universe knew how nasty he was, and they took away his ability to walk. That's karma, ain't it? But he is nasty. Here, universe creator, spirit guides, answer this question for us. Will Greg Abbott get his just desserts? Yes or no? Yes, and look at, he got the world card. We gonna get to see this fall. We gonna get to see this fall from Grace. Yes, he's gonna get his. All these rich, powerful muckety mucks are gonna get exactly what they got coming to them. All right. Danny's next question: will the laws change? Will they change the laws for rent and affordable housing? Will the laws change to make affordable housing a law issue? Will the laws change to make it. I don't know how to ask the question, but yes, and there's already meetings going on about this, Danny. Yes, the laws about affordable housing are going to change. Okay, my next question is from Sharon. Sharon asks, will Clifton Powell, this is an actor, get the recognition that he deserves? I don't know who this guy is, but Sharon says he is a really good actor. Will he be recognized as a great actor? Clifton Powell. That's a strong, powerful name. Will Clifton Powell be recognized as a great actor? Sorry, Sharon. Tarot says no. You see the defeat, surrender, walking away, but Tara says no. Last question, y'all. Here we go. And this is about the color purple. Did the agents and the producers of the color purple, who is Warner Brothers, purposefully not accommodate the actors? Universe Creator Spirit Guides. Did Warner Brothers, for entertainment and educational purposes only, purposefully not accommodate the actors and actresses of the color purple? Oh, look at this, y'all. Tarot says no. Tarot says no, that they did not. Okay. Oprah says she tried to change things once she was aware. Was that the truth? When Oprah was made aware that the actors had nothing, is that when she stepped into action? And we got a yes on that. So there you go, y'all. There you go. That was my last question for this Friday. And we're at an hour and a half already. Oh my goodness. But here we go. Again, I have 2 prepaid free giveaways. So a 1-hour reading, a sachet, and a room spray. To enter for this giveaway, please enter in the comment section, not in the live chat, but in the comment section below this or any of my videos. Just put "enter me to win" as the subject line for your email at psychic. I'm sorry. Don't do that. Enter to win underneath the video. So put your name. Say I want to enter me for the drawing beneath this or any of my videos, and I'll put your name in the drawing jar, and I will be drawing for these winners. I will be drawing. I think I'll draw on the 2nd, on Friday. Next Friday, I'll do my drawing for that reading, for those 2 readings. So, and also my special, y'all, my $100 special. If you would like a 1-hour reading, a room spray, a 4-ounce room spray, and a sachet, $100. Or you could enter to win the same thing for free. I've got 2 that I'm giving away. So if you would like to order a reading, a sachet, and a room spray, psychictanya9@gmail.com, and just put $100 special. All right, y'all. Please enter. They're already paid for. So if you would like a reading, a room spray, and a sachet, and you haven't had the opportunity to get one, here's a chance for you to get one. And I'm asking for the people who have or who just ordered sachets and room sprays, please, y'all, let people who haven't experienced it, let them. I mean, you can do whatever you want to, but please, just out of the kindness of your heart, just kind of let's pay it forward and give other people an opportunity to win. All right. Okay. The weather report for this week. We've got sunspots are coming. If you're in the northern hemisphere, get outside and look. You may see some northern lights, but you're going to have to be high up in Canada or up by the Arctic Circle to see it. But we've got a lot of solar flares going on, y'all. And these solar flares bring with it a lot of seismic activities. So here it is Friday. From now through, I want to say Tuesday, we're going to have rocking and rolling going on around the globe. Again, I'm going to still be talking about Grindavik in Iceland. Guys, this is a bad thing. That city is never going to be inhabitable again. Those people's houses and everything, it's a total loss. But this is going to change the landscape. And those earthquakes that are happening at that volcano are traveling around the whole globe. So again, I'm going to be talking about here on the west coast over here, Canada, Washington, Oregon, California, all the way down to Mexico. Be prepared. Number one, for a lot of seismic activity in the ocean. That there are chances, and I'm gonna say this so people stay ready. I hope it does not happen, but there is, guys, there is a possibility that there may be a tsunami to hit the Oregon coast. So, but that could be anywhere from Washington all the way down to Mexico. All right, so be aware of that. Listen to your weather report. Again, the weather is still changing. So y'all got a little bit of rain after all that snow. That snow is about to turn into ice across the eastern and the central and eastern United States. So all that rain that y'all just got after all that snow is going to turn into a whole lot of ice. Number one, slow down. Slow down. Don't travel in the bad weather if you don't have to. If you get up in the morning and you open your door and everything is blowing, close the door, call in sick, go back to bed. Okay? Don't put yourself or your children or anybody else in danger trying to get on a road that is an ice skating rink. Take a L for that day. Snuggle up in the blankets, watch a movie, stay home, stay safe. This winter is going to be unlike anything we have ever had. Okay. But that's the weather report. Let me see what Denny is up here saying. Denny says, Chrissy from Footprint Tarot pulled a card for me December 23rd, 22. It was a tower card, and 23 was a very bad year that anything mechanically and electronically could break. And I did no readings no more. Oh, sorry about that. Well, but she was right. Renee says, my wish is Tortola BVI. We can buy land, family of Faith Hill. Okay, I don't know what that means, but okay, I hope you get it. All right. Okay, y'all. If you are still here, let's go ahead and prepare for the Reiki prayer. Go ahead, take a deep breath in, clear all just unloose it from you. And on your exhale, just breathe out all the negativity that is surrounding you. Then take another deep breath in, cleansing breath, and set your intention for this day. My intention is to be active, to be happy, and to try to draw my eyebrows straight next time. Here you go. All right, here we go. Just for today, I let go of anger. I let go of worry. I am grateful. I work on myself, and I am kind to all living things. And I'm going to say this is how I look like the Rock with my eyebrows. All right, y'all. I love you. I love you. I love you. Happy Friday, y'all. Again, just put your name, and I want to enter below this video to win, to enter the free reading giveaway. I love you. I love you. I love you. Happy Friday, y'all. Have a magnificent weekend. Bye bye.